Hey, what's up YouTube? It's A Fall Man and I'm bringing a review for you guys today. And here we have the Lego Ideas Wall-E. And I gotta say, I love this set. And I will tell you right off the bat that I bought this after they've already fixed the neck. If you can look at my box here, you can actually see 3 different layers of tape. So they cut it, did a first patch, cut it again, put the pieces in so that it would be fixed. If you guys don't know, when this initially came out, the neck was very wobbly, and I actually watched a review of somebody who had the wobbly neck one, and that thing just, it was bad. I mean, it just would poof, fall over, couldn't handle the weight. And from what I could tell, here's the extra pieces you get left over now that they've changed. Looks like they used to have a system like this with these pieces. They kind of changed that to this ball joint, which still does, 360 moves, and it's just a lot firmer. The eyes do open and close just like the real Wall-E. And I gotta tell you, these eyes are some of the most complex building I'd ever done. I mean, just like every which way you can imagine, different builds, which really surprised me that these are so well done, so complex, and then that neck was, so messed up and wobbly that they had to fix it multiple times. I'm just blown away by how good of a build this is to allow that to get through. But anyways, I got the fixed one, so I'm not going to complain. Now you do get some printed pieces here, some printed tiles. It says Wall-E. You got the E there, and you got like this solar charging, kind of indicate how much power Wall-E's got. And I think those look awesome. I'm very happy to get those. You can open up this, so you can put the plant inside there too that he's holding in his hand. Just put it in there. I guess you could put an old shoe in there, and maybe a bra, whatever else he's picking up while he's picking up the earth. And the tracks do work. These are kind of like what came on. I have an older crane, and I know a lot of people in my lug like these tracks because you can put like Technic pins in there and do like great ball contraptions and make like a conveyor belt out of those. So I'm sure a lot of people will be happy to get these. As you can see, they do work. It has to be pretty firm surface, otherwise it just wants to slide. Works better backwards than forward actually, but how much you really gonna be sliding this thing around. Now the arms do slide forward and back, and they're on that same kind of a ball joint that the neck is. So they had that right there. You could just put that there from the get-go, but I'm not complaining. I mean, this is way better than I could ever imagine doing. And then here we have the hands, just kind of using these like almost like a flag piece, but I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's like Wall-E's hands. He uses like for a shovel to fill up his belly, and then on the back just kind of have this I think this just folds down, but there goes the head. These are just kind of put there just for looks, like little hydraulics, but I think it looks really good. So overall, I'm glad I waited not to get, I actually saw this at Toys R Us when they first came out, and I waited to get it. I wanted to see what was going to happen with that neck, and I'm happy that I waited and got one that's fixed. I do know, and I'm going to put another video up here later, that a lot of these ended up in the trash. I'll put a picture on the screen here. Lego just didn't, I guess it wasn't worth the time and energy to fix them all and cut open the boxes, so a lot of these ended up in the garbage, which is very unfortunate. You do have the, what is that, the little roach guy right there, so you can move that around. But I'm going to put up a whole video on some pictures that somebody posted on Facebook about all this stuff getting thrown away, so I'll put a link in the description. You can go check that out. And I also did a time-lapse build of this, so if you want to check that out, you can. I do want to show you, the fixed one does come with this book to show you the right way to do the neck. So here's the right way, here's the wrong way. And then so when you get to like step, what is it, 92, they tell you to jump over to this until you get to like step 109, then go back to the other book. So that's kind of their way around it to fix that neck, to get it to work right. But I think it works pretty good. Now it works great. But you guys let me know, did you guys get the one with the messed up neck? Is his head bobbling all around if it did? As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.